Grand Rising. Grand Rising, everyone. Thank you all for joining. Grand Rising. Thank you everybody for being here, and thank you so much for the likes so far. I appreciate it. So this is the Rising reading with Goddess Ceion. Grand Rising, I'm Goddess Ceion. Oh, let me move my cup. Y'all like my cup? It's from my favorite TV show. If y'all know the way. Right? Alright, let me move that out of the way. So I'm Goddess Ceion. This is the Rising reading with Goddess Ceion, also known as the Daily Vibe Check. What I do here for everybody whose first time this is being in the live with me, I read a tarot card, and then I read 2 cards from my oracle decks here, and I put them together to kind of make a full reading, just to let everybody know what the overall vibes is for the collective. So thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate it. Thank you for the likes and the beautiful roses. I appreciate it. Liking the live or sharing the live will let TikTok make more people know that I am live right now. So if you have anybody you think would be interested in this kind of content, go ahead and give me a little share. Give me a little share bear. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the likes. So I'm an intuitive tarot reader. I'm from New Orleans. Y'all tell me where y'all from in the comments. It's how I like to start each and every live. I like to know who am I interacting with and where y'all from. So like I said, I'm Goddess Ceion. I'm an intuitive tarot reader from New Orleans, Louisiana, if you don't know. I feel like I shouldn't have to say that, but you know, you never know. Ooh, let me see. We got BR in the house. Hey, Baton Rouge. What's up, cousin? Arizona, New Jersey, Chicago. Ooh, the Shy. Massachusetts, BR. Oh, wait, it's going too fast for me. Another Chicago. Did I see Vegas? Did I see Vegas in here? I love Vegas. I will be there in May. Michigan, plan on being there in July. Philly will be there in June. Seeing what's up with that Roots picnic again. Tennessee, but live in Alabama. Hey, G baby. Hey, Lily. Thank you for all the likes. Arizona, Baltimore, be more. There's this every time I ever see Baltimore. One time, if y'all used to watch Showtime at the Apollo, which I used to definitely do, I may be telling my age, but who cares? I'm a 90s baby. That's all y'all gotta know. But they had this brother and sister on Showtime at the Apollo one time, and when they asked her where they was from, they said Baltimore, Maryland. So now anytime I see Baltimore, I always think of that and laugh. North Carolina, South Carolina in the house. Hey, y'all. Thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate it. Uh-oh, we got Kelly in the house. Ooh. Kelly in the house. Kelly is my dream vacation for this year. My church is there. I'm trying to meet Angeline, the Hollywood Billboard queen. So I'm trying to be out there maybe like September. If the Lord says the same, long as the Lord say the same. So I do offer personal readings for everyone who is asking. Send me a DM. That way, once I'm done with the live, I can send you all the information and I'll be able to let you know. I have a set time where I do personal tarot readings. So I like doing the live, coming on here and doing the live every morning. But I actually do tarot on Sundays and Wednesdays. So tomorrow is Sunday. So if you are interested in booking a personal reading, send me a DM. I'll let you know all my information so how we can get that set up, and then I'll send you your reading send you your reading tomorrow. I'm stumbling all over my words on this lovely Saturday. How y'all doing on this lovely Saturday morning though? Saturday rising. So we'll get started with the lovely singing bowl. If this is your first time here, then every time I whip this bowl out, I always let everybody know, look at this cute little bowl my mama bought me. Isn't that cute? Is she cute? She a cutie, ain't she? My baby. Yes. Anyway, so I'm going to hit the singing bowl one time for us for being here, just to bring awareness to the fact that we are alive. We are here together, and I appreciate you all for being here. So and we're going to hit it the second time to give thanks and bring awareness to the presence of our family, friends, and loved ones. For all the lovers in the house. All my loved ones. Peace to my loved ones. And last but definitely never ever least, one time for God, our source, our light, spirit guide, universe, whatever you may call it, our ancestors, our spirit guides. One time for you. That's the wake up call that we all needed, right? Ooh, phone moving a little bit. Hold on. There we go. All right. All right. Oh, I got more roses. Oh, y'all, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so again, if you're just now tuning in, welcome to the Rising Read, the Daily Vibe with Goddess Ceion. Hello. I'm Goddess Ceion. I'm an intuitive tarot reader from New Orleans, and every rising, I do this right. We come together, and I give this rising reading. What I'm going to do is read one card from my tarot deck, and one card. This is the Soul's Journey Lessons Oracle deck, and then this is a Dream Oracle deck, and then I'll tie it all together to give us like a full reading, so we can see what the daily vibes is, just to see what's going on out there. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with shuffling my deck. Y'all may hear me mumbling. I'm not sure how clear it comes through once I'm saying it, but I'm just saying my little tarot prayer over my cards just to make sure, we get in the best reading for us and everything like that. So thank you so much. I appreciate the likes. Keep liking the live. It looks like TikTok is definitely letting more people know that I'm live right now, so I appreciate it. Thank you. All right. Give me one card, Spirit. Actually, I may need to put some like this and some like this and some like that and then some like that. If that card would have flew out and it would have been flipped over, I would have took it. But whenever cards fly out face up, I never take those. In case y'all wondering. Like this. Let me see what y'all saying up in here. What y'all got going on? Kristen Fluffs, I appreciate you so much, and I pray that you have an amazing day and everything sparks joy for you. I really, really do. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining. Ooh, All right, y'all. Our card for today. The card for today. The card for today. I don't know why I was putting it back down, but this is our card for the day. The Emperor. Oh, if y'all was coming through for a love reading, child, this is a good sign. This a good sign. This a good sign. We'll see what else. We gotta see what the other cards say. It might be looking good for all y'all. Wondering if y'all man's coming back and thing. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Stick around. Let's pull these other cards and we'll see what's going on. All right, hold on a second. I just gotta move my music phone so that's not too loud. For some reason, I be having this thing all the way up and then I feel like I'm screaming over it and I ain't trying to wake my neighbors and thing up, you know? Ooh, I only need Soul's Journey. Thank you, thank you. All right, and then these are our beautiful Soul's Journeys card. Watch how beautiful these cards are. Like, I'll just give y'all a little sneak peek. They so pretty, right? I got these from my spiritual community center, Agape. They so cute. All right. Thank you, Father God. Thank you, Goddess, for this amazing gift. Thank you for allowing me to share my gift with the collective. Please give us one card today just to let us know what the holy vibes is. Thank you, Spirit guys. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, Spirit guys. Amen. Ashe. Hallelujah. I woke up today and 2 songs have been playing in my head. Justify My Thug by Jay-Z and then All the Way Up by Fat Joe. I think the All the Way Up is stuck in my head now because when I was setting up the live, there was a man whose video popped up on my For You page when I opened the app. And that was a song that was playing. But like, I got up today and the first song that started playing in my head was Justify My Thug. So I don't know if they have anything to do with this, but I'm just making conversation while I shuffle. I want to ask y'all something. I want everybody to get in the comments and let me know what your favorite color is. What's y'all favorite color? Let me see them. Let me know. Oh, and more roses. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you. I got a purple, a baby blue. I got a red, bluish green. So kind of like a teal. Aqua. Okay. Are you a Aries? Is Aqua your birthstone? I never heard nobody say that when Aqua was not their birthstone. Indecision. I don't know why that card came out upside down. Hold up. I must got some upside down ones in here. And now these oracle cards, if they come out upside down, that doesn't mean anything. That just means that I mixed my cards up. That's why I'm just sliding through them right now so I can make sure that all of them are upright. But that must have was just the one for the day because that's the only one that came in upside down, and that was that indecision. It's a pretty card too. That's our Soul's Journey card for today, but I'll come back to that. Everybody, when I asked you what's your favorite color, I asked you that because I want you to think about what your favorite color is and then look around the room that you're in and see if you have anything in that room that is your favorite color. And if not, then a little trick to like always like, I'm a big person on seeking joy and going through life to explore and only liking to have like joyous experiences. I'm one of those happy girls. Like I enjoy being happy and having fun. So I enjoy things that spark joy for me. So because I like things that spark joy for me, my favorite colors are pink and green. Everything in my house, not everything, but majority of the things that I have in here is pink or green. Whenever I'm sad, I can just look around the room and be like, oh, that's so cute and I have such amazing taste. And that always makes me feel better. So that's just a little tip trick for y'all. If that if that helps y'all, let me know. But look around the room, see what's your favorite color. And if you don't have anything in your room, especially in your bedroom, that is your favorite color, then let's work on doing that. Let's work on getting that done. Because whenever you're sad or anxious or feeling depressed, you could just take a look around and focus on the things that you have. It'll, one, bring gratitude to you, and two, it'll make you feel better for having that thing because you are now feeling so gracious. And it's going to make you reflect on yourself like, oh, I really do have good taste. I like cute stuff. Like, look at this. And nobody can take that from you because it's you. Who gonna tell you you don't have good taste when you buying all the things that you like, right? So that's just a little 1-2 for y'all. All right, what time is it? 9:36. We're gonna pull this card and then we're gonna get on into the reading. I'm gonna try to not keep y'all here longer than 45 minutes today because my live's been running pretty long. But look, I gotta get the message out, so I got to get the message out. These be pretty too, and they always have like some kind of whimsical art on them. I really, really like these cards. Oh, you know what I forgot to do with everybody today is take our deep breaths. So let's take our deep breaths before I actually get into the reading, just so that we can be present and calm and balanced and we can better accept the message. So I'm going to ask everybody right now to take we're going to take 3 deep breaths together to center ourselves and bring focus to the present moment. No other moment matters other than this present moment. All right, let's go. So we're going to breathe in. It's important to do that on the breathe out because it allows you to drop your shoulders and relax your neck muscles. Relax your face. Unclench that jaw. That felt amazing. Whew. All right, everybody ready? All right. Thank you so much for the likes. I see more roses coming through. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you. And thank you for sharing. If you've already shared, share it again. Thank you. So we'll get started with the reading. Our reading for today, our tarot card for today is going to be the Emperor. I remember yesterday I was in here talking about some of my favorite tarot cards, and this is one of my favorite ones because this is Big Daddy energy. In my opinion, the Emperor represents a man. Typically, he would represent like an older man just because he's already went through like all of his kingships, the King of Pentacles, King of Wands, all of that. He's already maneuvered and grown through all of those life lessons. So now he's the Emperor. So the Emperor is typically an older man or just somebody who is mature, because it doesn't necessarily have to be a man in this energy. A woman can definitely have Emperor energy because we all have divine masculine and divine feminine energy. So I don't really need to, get into all of that. But this card typically will represent a mature male figure. A father figure. This could represent, for the men out there, this could represent becoming a father and your path for like fatherhood, because the Emperor also represents like structure and protectiveness and authority. Like when I say this is the man, like the man who is going to protect you, who is chivalrous, who is going to guide you, who is going to be a logical thinker when you come to him for advice. This person is, he's like practical, like, I don't really know like y'all's fathers and grandfathers and things of that nature, but if your father or grandfather just was kind of like the head of the family, he kind of built the family, not built the family structure, because he would definitely be doing that with his partner, but it was at like the head of his household. Like, that's the best way for me to put it. Like, he set the rules. Everybody knew, like, okay, if I'm in trouble, I can go to my dad, or I can go to my grandfather, whoever that father figure energy was in your life. That's what the emperor will represent. This is like a solid man. He's going to be stable, quite powerful. Because he is a emperor, he could also be like a wealthy man. So if y'all been looking for a little kind of little figure, you never know, child. Might be getting you a little SD going on. And if you are looking for SD, I hope that happens for you, because get them coins. But if you are looking for love and the emperor comes up for you, then if the man or person that you are wanting to be with has like that strong masculine energy, that strong divine masculine energy is what I want to say, because masculine energy can be toxic sometimes, as can feminine, but that's another reading for another day. We ain't even focusing on the negative and toxic and all of that. We talk about positivity. That's what we do. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it. Oh, that was so pretty. Thank you. Gigi, thank you. That was so sweet. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I hope you have an awesome day. Thank you. I hope that something amazing happens for you today that just sparks joy for you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. So like I was saying with the emperor, this could be like a person that is coming in for you romantically. If this person is coming in for you romantically, this is a person who is probably going to be ready to settle down. So if you're a person who is ready to settle down, your partner may be ready to settle down, because this person has structure in their lives. They have a solid foundation built. They kind of already have emotion about themselves. They already have things going on, and they just want you to come into their lives just to be in their lives, so this is a very good energy, in my opinion, to have if this was just like strictly a love reading, right? Because I know if I do a love reading for myself and emperor come up, I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna be happy, because this person, he is hardworking. He is hardworking, and what did I say? Practical. Did I say practical? I said logical. This is somebody that's logical. So this is a logical thinker. Sometimes people are irrational and indecisive, but not the emperor. Not the emperor. Hold on one second. Y'all, let me shuffle my little self around here. All right. Or this could definitely give like the energy of somebody's like not father, they're like children's father. So if you and like your children's father is kind of going through something right now and you're thinking like, okay, I don't really know if this is going to work out, give it some time, but talk to this person, because whatever it is that's going on, you two may be able to just work this out, because like I said, this is somebody who is understanding and a logical thinker. So they'll take into account what you are saying and how you are feeling, and then you guys can just like figure out whatever can work out between you two, because it's only going to be you two in the relationship. It's only going to be you two and God, of course. So talk about it amongst yourselves, and then you can figure it out. So that's for everybody who in here talking about, is he coming back to me? Now, the emperor also is somebody, because he is, like I said, the divine masculine. This person has like high self-esteem, but they also have high expectations. And when those expectations are met, then sometimes that can get them down, and it could affect their self-esteem, just because it's like, when somebody is in that authoritative seat and then they feel like my expectations ain't being met, Like, what am I doing wrong? Am I like a bad leader? Like, why are they not getting this? Why can't I why aren't they doing what I'm asking them to do? Right. So just kind of think about that as well, because that could be your energy. So if you are a person who has high expectations, especially high expectations of others, first of all, don't do that. Setting up expectations for other people is only going to hurt you. Because if that person doesn't reach it, then you're going to be looking at yourself like, well, what's going on? What did I do? How can I fix this? When there's nothing you can do, because you set up expectations for another person, and we have our own free will. So we don't have to do what anybody tells us to do. Now, it's okay to have high expectations for yourself, but when you don't reach if you don't reach that expectation, then don't beat yourself up for that. Don't beat yourself up for that, because as long as you actually did it, you tried to do whatever it was that you were expecting of yourself, and then you did it, but it wasn't as good as you wanted it to be. It's okay, that's understandable. You are going to be a little down. We're human. That's just a part of the human experience. However, you can't let that keep you down. You have to use that as a learning block. So if anybody was in here yesterday, then you know that a part of the reading that we talked about was failure is not, I wish I could remember exactly what the card said. But the card, our Soul's Lesson card yesterday was failure. And it was failure. There is no such thing as failing. You take all of those as a learning experience. Take all failures as a learning experience or something like that. Those cards, they kind of set up like an affirmation. I can't remember the exact words, but it was something along those lines. So that's still going to be the thing. It's okay to have high expectations. We are going to have expectations. We're human beings. That's just what's going to happen. But sometimes I know for me in the past, if I had an expectation for somebody and they didn't meet that expectation, I would take that to heart. It would affect me. And now my ego is just what the is going on out here? I don't know why I just did that voice. But that's what your ego would be saying. What are you doing? What's happening? What are you doing? Why aren't you doing what I told you to do? And I told you exactly what I wanted you to do, how to do it, and when to do it. And it just didn't work out. So, that would just make me so upset. So try to not have expectations for other people, because honestly, it's only setting you up for hurt. I'll just be honest. Super high expectations, not saying have no standards or no expectations. Yeah, it's okay to have expectations. Like I said, we're human. We are going to want something to happen. We are going to want something to go a certain way, but don't set those expectations so high when you know that there's a doubt in your mind that this person might not be able to reach whatever that expectation is. Right? So just kind of keep that light. Now, if this person, if this emperor, right, is in your life, and he is an authoritative figure in your life, he just kind of has that swagger about him, the way he move. An emperor when you see an emperor, because the way they move is not how other people move. If it is a man, isn't that man, he not gonna move how other men move. This man is walking up tall, back straight, broad shoulders straight, going across, confident, head held high, and moving with the utmost respect for everybody in the room. But that's a presence in the room that everybody gonna feel. An emperor when you're in the emperor's presence. Trust me. Okay? Now, if this isn't representing a person in your life, then it's representing you. And if it's representing you, then it means that it's time for you to start concentrating on your structure and stability in your life. It's you need to take the energy of the emperor, right? And maybe if you are a person who does need to have this kind of energy in your life, but you don't have a father or a father figure, then you would have to do this trick where you take these lessons that you watch, for instance, right now there's commercials on about TV dad. It's okay to have a TV dad, as long as he's not James Evans, because I don't know, James is a little, I don't know. Ooh, I'm trying to think, who was my favorite TV dad? Oh, Jack Pearson. Jack Pearson is my favorite TV dad. I don't know if y'all watched This Is Us. And even though he did pass away while they were in high school, Jack Pearson was an amazing father. Like, he was an amazing father. I'm trying to think about another good TV dad. Uncle Phil, of course, from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, the one with Will Smith, not the new one that's on Peacock, because I haven't watched that one yet, so I don't really know how that Uncle Phil is. But I know throwback Uncle Phil ain't let nobody play with his boys, so, you know, he was there. He was a great dad. He gave, like, good leadership, good tips, and just, that's, even though it is a TV show, sometimes these kind of, you just need to have that figure in your life, and then you can kind of create that on your own. Oh, my goodness, it's already 9:50. Okay. Sorry, y'all know I got my alarm set for 9:50. That's telling me, hey sis, time to wrap it up. So it could just be that you need to just like pull that energy from somewhere, or maybe you have like an uncle or a godfather. Maybe it's time to kind of talk to them about what's going on with you. Just open up and be vulnerable with somebody who has that divine masculine energy, who can give you that good game. Like, sometimes that's just what you need. Also, if I have any like Larry June fans on here, y'all already know Uncle Herm. And yeah, he is only on like a couple of his albums, but Uncle Herm always going to give you some good games, some good inspiration, a little something to tell you, you can do this. And that's sometimes all you need. But this energy, like I said, this is going to be an energy of a person who is protective, who is dependable, who is stable, who has structure in their life, and who enjoys structure. So if you need like a coach, maybe, because you don't have that like father figure, there's life coaches that you could get. There's business coaches that you can get. Whatever you need to have to learn how to build structure and security for you in your life, there is ways for you to learn how to do it. You just may have to kind of search for it, right? So if you're not in that Emperor energy, maybe this card is telling you that now is the time to start thinking about that, because even us as women, we can, like I said, have this divine masculine energy, have this Emperor energy, and we can create structure and stability in our own life. It's like we know how to protect ourselves, but we can depend on ourselves, but in my opinion, it's better when it's with another person too, because then it's like two are better than one. But it's like, if the second person isn't really for you how you're for you, then they're not the person. But if that second person is for you how you're for you, and you're for them how they're for them, it's gonna work and it's gonna be beautiful. So I just wanted to say that. I know y'all probably like, why is she whispering that? But that was just a little tea between me and you. So if anybody thinking like, oh, is he coming back? Is she coming back? If that person wasn't trying to offer you structure and stability and peace and fun and joy in your life, then maybe they're not the person that needs to be coming back to you. You need to sit with your intuition and ask yourself about that. All right. So that's that. And then our soul's journey card for today is indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. What did I just say? What did I just say? Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. So if you're experiencing a time of indecision and you don't really know what to do right now, then it's time to start meditating so that you can get in tune with your intuition and see what your intuition is trying to tell you. Your intuition will tell you if that person is for you, if that person is not for you. That your intuition will tell you if this decision is for you or not for you. Your intuition will tell you if that job is for you or not for you. But you have to listen to your intuition, number one, and then trust your intuition, number two, in all aspects of your life. And the way that you're going to know that you can trust the way that you're going to know that it's your intuition, right? This is a thing that I tell everybody. Because some people get confused. They're like, well, how do I know it's my intuition and not just my brain telling me what I want? When you can feel it in your brain and your brain is giving you a yes, and then you don't have like no kind of pain in your stomach, you maybe feel like butterflies in your stomach, that's your intuition telling you, oh yeah, do it. Now having butterflies, that's not the same as having like a nauseous, nervous pain. Having butterflies is like, it feels like a beam of light inside of your body that's shining through, and you can just feel it and it feels amazing. That's a hell yes from your intuition. Now, if your head is telling you yes, but in your stomach it feel like you kind of got the BGs, that's a hell no. Don't do it. Don't do it. If you feel it in your gut, that is your intuition. If you hear it only in your head, that's your brain talking to you. So sometimes your intuition and your brain ain't going to be in alignment with each other. And that's what indecision comes in. That's what indecision comes in. When your head and your heart ain't in this, I'm not saying your head and your heart. When your head and your gut, because your gut is your second brain. If those two are not in alignment with each other, then indecision is going to come about. But when those two are in alignment with each other, good deal. And trust that feeling. All right. So then our dream oracle card for today is purse/wallet. Pursue your true wealth. Pursue your true wealth. Now, pursue your true wealth. That could be definitely talking about money, finances. It definitely could. And if it is talking about like money and finances and you see that Emperor card with it, right? Then that's showing you that your hard work is being noticed and soon come, you're going to be reaping the benefits of your hard work. As you all know, today is March 4th. March is when the spring equinox happens. When the spring equinox happens, that is when things come into bloom. You know, spring comes, flowers start blooming. That also works for us too as humans, right? Because that means like all of the seeds that we've sown in our life and the hard work that we've put in, it is going to start paying off. You'll start receiving rewards. You'll start getting more success. So it's like pursue your true wealth, right? So if that is the case for you and you're trying to figure out like, what do you want to do career-wise next? Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. What is going to bring you the most stability and security? Trust your intuition and then pursue your true wealth, right? You want to pursue your dreams. You want to pursue your dreams, but you want to make the right decisions for you. So whatever you think, whatever you're facing up against that is going to bring you, and you know, like one of these things is going to bring me the structure, security, and the stability that I need. That's the word I'm trying to say. And the stability that I need. But then there's this other thing where it's kind of like, oh, I don't really know about that. Trust your intuition. Which one is it telling you to go to? You have to listen to your intuition. And the best way for you to listen to your intuition is to sit and meditate. Hey, Princess Queen K. You're going to meditate. You can meditate. You could journal. There's different ways for you to get in tune with your intuition. But for me, meditating is going to be the best because you just get a moment to kind of sit with yourself and be present. And sometimes in meditation can look two ways for me, at least. Meditation can look two ways. It can look one way where I'm just breathing and focusing on my breath and I'm just letting my cork float. Whatever thoughts pop into my head, that's what pop into my head. And then the second way that I meditate is to focus on my breathing, calm down, but I have a question in mind. And no matter how much my mind tries to wander, I go back to my question because I need an answer to this question. And then after that, I kind of sit with myself and now I'm looking at what's around me, like if there are any signs that are coming about around me. How am I feeling in my body? If my stomach starts to hurt, like I said, I know that that's a no. If my head is telling me yes, but my body is telling me no, it's a no. If my head is telling me yes, my gut is telling me yes, it's a hell yes, and I'm doing it. Now that works for me. Hopefully it'll work for you too. So this reading, tying it all together, if you see if this was like a reading where we were only focusing on wealth, then seeing the Emperor very much so is a good card because this card, like I said, father figure, this is somebody who is dependable. This is somebody who is like has structure, has stability, and we all want more money and to be more successful because we want that stability. We want that freedom. We want to be able to do whatever we want to do, in which we can do whatever we want to do, rich, poor, whatever. We still have the right we still have the choice to do whatever it is that we want to do. The choice is always yours. Life is always going to be full of choices, and the choice is always going to be yours. But to make sure that you are choosing the right choice for you, and not being indecisive, you got to trust your intuition. Use your intuition in all aspects of your life. Your intuition is never going to guide you wrong. Your intuition is the, like, this is you. This is your higher self. Your intuition is up there. That's what it is. Your intuition sometimes can see further out than you can. It can feel more things than you can. Thank you for everybody coming into the live. Thank you. Welcome, 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 welcome. And thank you for the likes. And thank you guys. Oh, y'all really flatter me. Thank you so much. But that's the reading all together. So like, that's for if this was a finance reading. If this was a love reading and you're trying to decide between two different people, your true wealth in that situation is going to be you pursuing your true love, because love is like love is an energy. Money is also an energy. So those two can definitely be kind of like interchanged. So if you were feeling like, you have this person in your life who definitely brings stability into your life, bringing structure into your life, they kind of come off as like an authority figure, because you can go to them whenever you're feeling some kind of way. You need to talk to somebody. You can go to them. And that's okay to have in a partner. If anything, you'd want to have something like that in a partner, because this person is going to be logical. This person is going to tell you exactly what you need to hear, not just what you want to hear. And then if you're kind of like going back and forth, oh, well, is this my person? Is this not my person? You have to use your intuition, and your intuition is going to let you know if this is your person or not. Now, if you're around a person, or you talking to a person, or you dealing with a person, if your intuition has you like feeling like you on guard, that's not your person, because your body is not relaxing around this person. That's not your emperor, right? That's not your emperor. Your body can't relax around that person, meaning you're never going to be comfortable around that person, meaning you're never going to be able to be your full, fun-loving, free self. You're always going to be thinking, oh, well, I can't do this because it is. I can't do that because they're going to be mad. I can't do this because they're going to be mad, when it's something that you really want to do. So trust your intuition in that situation and pursue your true love. Like, what is it that you really want? Who is it that you really want? I see in here all the time. Is this my person? Is this person coming back to me? My tarot deck can't tell you that in this live reading. If you want to, you can definitely book a personal reading and I can see what's up. But more than anything, overall, over anything, trust your intuition, and your intuition is going to tell you the truth. All right. So everyone who this is your first time being here with me, y'all let me know if this is your first time being here with me in the chat. Because y'all may not be used to the way that I do things. But I'm going to let y'all know how I do things. Well, welcome, Sandra. Thank you for clicking on my live. I appreciate you being here. J-Boz, Chris and Fluffs, please come back, because we cousins now. Simplicity, hey, thank you. Oh, look, it's a lot of y'all first time being in here. Well, thank you. I hope you all are so enjoying it so far. Now, the reason I asked, was this everybody's first time, is because while I do the rising report, well, not rising report, sorry, that's Hood Healer, that's not me. And that's the reason why I'm changing the name to it, because I keep on finding myself wanting to say rising report because I'm used to hearing her say it. I was calling this the rising reading, but it's kind of not rising. I'm pretty sure y'all been up. Oh, my best friend is here. Hey, Nikki. My best friend is here. My best friend since 7th grade. But this is the daily vibe. So next week, today's Saturday, then tomorrow Sunday, I'll still be having it, like promoting it as the rising reading. But after next week, I'm going to be calling it the daily vibe, because to me, that's more like what we're doing here, just checking on the vibes. But after I finish doing the reading, I go over the 3 affirmations that I set for each week on my Instagram, MisguidedGoddessPodcast on Instagram. I make a post and we choose 3 weekly affirmations, and that's our affirmations daily. So we say those daily so that we can, say them out loud. We believe them, because what we want to do is we want to change our mindset to a more positive mindset, so that we can know and understand and trust and believe that we can have, do, and be and think anything that we want in this world. So this week's affirmations, I'll go ahead and start. The first one is, I am surrounded by caring and supportive people. Everything I desire is already mine. My opinions and needs are valid and important. I want to read them again. I am surrounded by caring and supportive people, which I am, because look, y'all all up in here. Grand Rising, thank you for being here. Everything I desire is already mine. Claiming that. My opinions and needs are valid and important. That's important for us to feel like our opinions and needs are valid and important, because if we don't feel like that, honestly, nobody else is going to feel like that. And you here. So yeah, you matter. You important. You're valid. And then after I read the weekly affirmations, I like to leave everyone with the daily I am affirmation. This is a book that I wrote. I sell this on Amazon if you're interested in purchasing it. All you have to do is go to Amazon and type in Goddess Ceion. All of my notebooks. This is a book that I wrote. This is a journal that I created. This is a journal I created. My other journal isn't right here, but this is also a journal I created. It's a dream journal. I wrote all of these and they're all available on my Amazon, but I'm not really talking about these today. We're going to do our I am affirmation, and I got to get up out of here because your girl got to go punch that clock. All right. So I put this in the beginning of the book because this is truly how I feel. There is power in I am. On your self-love journey, say these affirmations in the mirror out loud daily. So what I do in the live reading is I just go through the book. I kind of do a flip through whatever page it stops on. That's going to be our I am affirmation for the day. I am healed. That's something for you to claim. If you've been feeling sick, you've been feeling down, you've been feeling just not yourself, you have to claim, I am healed. I am healed. I am healed. Say that over and over to yourself, however many times you need to say it, in order for you to feel it in your soul and feel it in your body. And then you're going to vibrate on the same frequency of healing. And wherever you need to be healed, you will be healed. You have the opportunity to be healed. You'll start being in alignment with people who can tell you little tips and tricks on how to heal whatever it is that you're going through. Your doctor will be able to say, okay, well, this is something that we can do to heal you. Okay? We have the power to heal ourselves because we truly know what we need and desire, but we have to get in tune with ourselves. We have to get in tune with our intuition and trust our intuition. So we're going to claim today, I am healed. I am healed. I am healed. I am healed. And you're going to be healed. Just wait for it. Be patient. Be patient with yourself. Especially if you are on a self-love journey, be patient with yourself. You're going to need it. And you can definitely claim, I am patient. I am patient. I am patient. That one took me, that was my affirmation for the year of 2020, the entire year. I am patient. And guess who learned patience that year? Guess who learned patience that year was I. Okay? So thank you again so much, everybody, for being here. I truly appreciate it. I always enjoy being live on TikTok. If you kind of slid into the TikTok live a little late, no worries. I do save the live and then I upload it to my YouTube channel. So if you missed it and you want to kind of go back to the beginning, you could definitely tap in, go to YouTube, search Goddess Ceion, like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know how you're feeling it. And that's all I have for today. Thank you all so much for being here. I pray for peace for everyone. I hope that you all have an amazing, loving day. I pray that something amazing sparks your joy for you. And enjoy your Saturday. Have a great weekend. Peace, loved ones.